work in Leicester Services on the M1, and I was delivering all of the magazines. I became fascinated by the language, especially of women's magazines, and this is a poem about that. I thought this looks like a job for Poetman. So why don't you pick me up? I'm your chat magazine. Why don't you take a break with a chat magazine? It is full of things to pull on your heartstrings, because next to these real people we live like kings. Toy boy sex text on her phone, read all about it in your woman's own. He's a thug, I live in fear. Kidnapped on holiday, help us free her. Held hostage with a loaded gun, help me die, pleads my own son. Tragic secret kept from groom, brighten up your living room. My tiny diva's 10k togs, the lotto winner that still cleans bogs. I'm so fat that I went blind, my one-legged husband, he's so kind. Addicted to affairs, I love the thrill. Twisted sisters, siblings kill. Quintuplets, we jump for joy, my little girl's become a boy. 30 stone and can't lose weight. Assaulted by fiance's best mate. Murdered on live TV. My daughter's killer just walked free. And by the way, these are all real headlines, and I just made them rhyme. And the last one, I didn't even have to do any work. My babysitter raped me and gave me £2.50. Why don't you pick me up? I'm your chat magazine. Why don't you take a break with a chat magazine? It is full of things to pull on your heartstrings. Next to these real people, we live like kings. Thanks. Someone thought I wasn't very kind because it was like just doing it, and these are all just people's lives. And I thought I'll imagine a headline as a whole story. So this is called Roger the Lodger. You were the best person that I ever knew. Our love was true, we said I do. Honeymoon together. Our families witnessed our kiss. On holiday and back to bliss. Side by side through thick and thin, and the money started rolling in. But times do change and times got hard, and the shop declined my credit card. I was so embarrassed, domestic bliss shattered, and I tried to hide my tears when you asked what's the matter. I told you I'd been refused at the shop from spending. We had payments pending and mortgage lending, and you had an idea to change our tune. One of your colleagues wanted to rent a room. We could fix the stress that filled our heads if we let Roger sleep in our bed. Spare bed, sorry. Should have brought me glasses. Roger was keen and we didn't have to plead. A pretty penny in our time of need. He came into our life and he made me a happy wife, saving us from stress and strife. Roger fixed everything and I was so glad, and I never expected he could make me sad. One day, I heard a noise upstairs, a voice, a groan. I was so scared. I climbed the wooden hills to the landing and I pushed open the door to find you standing. Naked, nude, and Roger too, bent over in front of you. I must be dreaming. Surely I must, I think, as I watch each forceful thrust. Half inside him, half slid out, I opened my mouth wide to shout, and I tried to speak, but no sound comes out. And I can't understand what it's all about. It finally clicks why you wanted a lodger, as I watch your todger penetrate Roger. I finally understand what it all means as I watch you splurge your cargo of cream. I search in vain for a silver lining, and then I sold the story to take a quick break, and they pay me 200 quid, you cheating shit.